Fuad back on Behind the Gloves with another interview. I'm joined by the one and only George Groves. George, how are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Great to have you here. Great to see you again. Your man Luke Campbell taking on the pound for pound number one. You've been very confident all over social media. I've been seeing the tweets. Why exactly? What have you seen in Luke that you believe that he beats Lomachenko?
Lomachenko is a fantastic talent. No denying that. It's not me pumping up Luke Campbell by diminishing Lomachenko's ability or talent. But this is Luke's time. Luke's a fantastic fighter, an underrated fighter. He rises to the occasion. He improves with everyone he's boxing, and he's going to take everything he's learned today, all the experiences he's gained, his form, his ability into this fight and win.
Does the camp and yourself, do you feel sort of offended when a lot of people are talking down on Luke in the sense of, making it almost like a Lomachenko show? Does that feel disrespectful?
That's the narrative that's been put out there. So we've seen a different narrative sort of employed by sort of the big figures and the public figures in boxing. When, for example, Bellew boxed Usyk, that was, by the time it come round, it was probably more people talking about like a 50-50 fight. This time round, they're celebrating Lomachenko being pound for pound number one fighter in the world, and rightly so to a certain degree, because Mayweather never came over when he was the best. Pacquiao never came over when he was the best. Like, this is a gift to have him over, but people just don't know enough about Luke Campbell. That's what it is. I've seen him. I've known him my whole boxing life now, and I've seen him in the gym of late. I know what he's capable of, and I know what it means to him. So it's not going to be an easy fight. He has to perform to his very best ability to get where he needs to, and I'm sure he will, and I look forward to him doing it.
No looking past, obviously, there's no looking past that. It's the biggest fight of his life, really. But say he comes past it, either way, is there any talks of him moving up? Because he's a very big lightweight, and I come to realise that more when I've seen him this week.
He makes the weight relatively comfortably. Like most guys, he has to train to make it, but he's not killing himself for the weight. It's not like a matter of time. He's not getting this fight out of the way so he can move up. So I think I'd love to see them win at lightweight and consolidate more at lightweight. Obviously, he'll have all the belts, but there's still big fights out there for him. Have to wait and see, really. But I'm sure he's not looking past Saturday night. But he can physically make lightweight for the foreseeable future, maybe for the rest of his career. So it's up to him. See if he moves up in weight. He's got to fight his gym mate and sparring partner right now. So he might be tempted to stay at lightweight for
just moving on, before I ask you what you thought about the Yarde Kovalev fight, I just want to see what your thoughts are on. I've seen some tweets about Tunde Ajayi, people saying that sometimes when a coach sort of wants themselves to be more up there than the fighter, it ruins the whole point of them coaching it. Would you agree on that? Do you see something like that within that camp?
I don't know. It's up to however they want to manage their own personal feelings amongst each other. Sometimes you have trainers that want to steal the limelight for their own personal gain, but sometimes the byproduct of that might be that they alleviate a lot of pressure and hype surrounding their fighter. So there's plus and minuses on both sides. So it's up to
what do you make of the non-sparring situation as well?
Yeah, I mean, if that's the truth, I think it's a bit mad, really, a bit crazy. I would never advise that, because you have to, if you want to fight, you have to replicate fighting. So the easiest way to replicate fighting is sparring. We all do it. All the top guys spar. They have to spar. You can't get so much out of padwork, and even the padwork that they put out there, if that is the padwork they're doing, it's not realistic. It's tippy tappy sort of happy slappy. I don't know. So I've never ever done that. Really, it's not. It's not. You're not drilling your craft. So if Yarde's not sparring and that's the padwork he's doing, he's got an awful long way. Without the necessary tools needed, so he's got a lot more to improve upon. So
what do you make of his performance?
I thought he done great.
What would you rate him now as well? But he skipped the British level, sort of never really fought a British level fight.
He's on the cusp of world level. Light heavyweights are brilliant. All the champions are great fighters. There's Kovalev's probably the most experienced. Probably the weakest champion. If you look at the other guys, but Yarde, he's shown that he he's not quite there yet, but he will get there. I mean, they may, he's got the style, but he struggled with at the end. He sort of gassed out. Tunde in the corner was telling him to empty the tank, which I thought was a frightening thing to say to someone. Do you know what I mean? You don't actually want to empty the tank in this round when you've still got like 3 or 4 left to go. So in the end, I think it was exhaustion that got him. But he gave it a great account, a great try, and just wasn't quite enough. Couldn't get rid of him in that 8th round. So
how do you think Buatsi fares against Yarde?
I mean, it's a great fight. It's a great fight. I think Buatsi would have been inspired by Yarde at the weekend. You could not be. Yarde's gone out there with relatively low experience. He's gone to the Lions Den, going to Russia.
Yeah.
It's a full credit to that. It's not an easy place to go, I'd imagine. And he came very close. So perhaps we looked at one. I don't see in terms of levels and experience, etc., and where we are in our careers, that much of a difference between them. And yet he's fighting for a world title and he's not, so he'd probably be inspired now to get cracking, to get on it. So I think he's ready to go sooner rather than later. He needs more tests. He's been a late addition to this card. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I think that he would. It's about time that we want to see him in a big fight that gets real billing, and maybe even a headline fight where it's a fight that we're all excited to see, and we're coming to watch Joshua Buatsi rather than watching him on an undercard where this is a good show now because Joshua's so he's capable. As I say, I think he's one of our best talents, if not our best talented fighter to come through. But he's in that cusp now where he's got the man strength. He's 26 years old, I think, and he's got great experience going to the Olympics, and he's just dealt with everything put in front of him as a pro. So he's definitely ready to step up. I've always been a fan of his. He's come as far as me, and for a newbie pro, maybe even before he turned pro, he'd come down and he'd hang for me as long as I needed him to. That's not really about talent, because you get loads of talented guys, but just the fact that as a pro, a seasoned pro, a 12-round championship fighter can do 12 rounds. If you come out an amateur, you're doing 3 rounds. But he comes in and does 8 or 10 round sparring. Just shows that he's got that physicality, that natural strength, 100%. That endurance already built into him. He can and will be, I'm sure, one of our best fighters. So I don't want to be wasted. I want to get going.
100%. All right, well, George Groves, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else